Did grab you. Roll a strength check.
Oh no. Matt, what are you doing?
Oh, he does!
He critted!
Went Hulk mode.
So he grabs.
The weakest party member. What was
He
that?
tries to pull you into the room, but you somehow stand your ground and resist him.
Hell yeah. So was he on the other side of the door then?
You have no idea what's going on because you're nowhere near over there.
So I'm just like, hey, this door opens, guys.
Cleric, roll a perception check for me.
Right.
Okay. So from your viewpoint, you did notice that when the wizard opened the door, there was clearly someone standing on the other side, and like a scuffle ensued. What do you do?
Is there, so do I see him like, yeah, I see him scuffling. Is there enough room to me like run over and like take a swing at them through the door, or is Mal?
You would have to like run over your wizard to get to them.
I'm okay with that.
That's tempting.
Like, you're not going to be able to swing at them without taking a huge disadvantage for actively having to avoid your wizard.
Well then, can I run over, right behind Mal, grab him by the cloak and pull him back?
Yes, you can do that.
What should I roll for that?
Your move is within range. He's not looking at you, so I will give you the grab without a check. Go ahead and roll strength. And Mal, roll strength. Actually, Mal, roll reflex.
I didn't see it on my sheet.
Reflex?
Yeah.
I don't even know if they call it in 5th edition. Just roll a dex for me.
Isn't reflex
Dex save.
aerobatics?
It could be. Let's roll the 15. So, wizard, you feel someone run up behind you and grab you and try to yank you from behind. You react. You react quick enough that you break the grasp before you're yanked.
Miller tried to touch your ass, Mal.
I saw my opportunity and went for it, and
You fucked it up.
And it's your initiative, wizard. So the guy tries to grab you and yank you into the room, and then you get grabbed from behind.
I would like to
a lot of grabbing going on.
disengage. How do I do that?
Okay. You can use your action to disengage. Where do you want to move?
Not in the doorway.
Okay. So
I just
you
go.
tell me.
Oh.
Are you like backing away from the door? Walking through the water? Walking over the water?
Walking on the water? Just away from the door.
Okay. So you turn around and run past your cleric?
I'm turning around. I don't... Can I also...
Or are you just backing up? What are you doing?
Yeah, I just want to back up and I'm gonna keep facing them.
Okay. So roll a dex check.
Okay.
Did you roll a 22?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you were backing up without looking where you were going, you somehow successfully avoided your cleric, avoided falling in the water, and backed up to a safe distance.
Very
No,
helpful.
3 backflips too.
Do I have time to like point out to the guys inside that I'm wearing my red cloak and I shouldn't be getting attacked?
No.
Red cloak, guys, come on.
Draken, you're up.
Do I see... are they still on the other side of the door, technically, in the other room?
Yeah. So all you saw was the wizard try to open the door, and then the wizard, like, was kind of acting weird for a second. Then the cleric ran up behind him and tried to grab him, and then the wizard backed up.
Okay. I'm gonna meander on over here and see what the hell's going on. Kind of back here by where the wizard's at.
Okay. So, as you're walking over there, you can now see into the doorway. You can see two ruffians in the room.
In the room
Damn.
we're in, or in the next room over?
They're still behind the door, right in the next room.
You can see two ruffians in
They're still like
in
here.
this doorway right here.
Okay, so they're not in the room. They're still behind the door in this room.
Right, so like he opened the door. So they're like standing right there in the doorway.
So if I was to fire an arrow, it'd have to be past the cleric through a doorway.
Right.
Oh boy.
Do it.
Oh,
Do it.
boy.
Do it.
Oh boy. Alright, well. Yeah. I mean, can I tell that they look hostile? Like they're coming at us?
They look just like the guys you fought outside.
Destroy them.
Okay, then, yeah, I'll go for it.
Okay, go ahead and roll attack. Eight. Well, you didn't roll a 1, so thank goodness. No, you don't hit anything.
Wow. But my attempt to make peace by showing my red cloak didn't work.
I'm sorry?
I tried to
You
make
don't
peace
know.
by showing my red cloak, and now that didn't work.
You don't know. They haven't tried to do anything, but now
Oh.
they got shot at.
God damn it.
Gunner, you're staring at a door.
So I kind of hear some shit going on in my left ear, and I'm like,
Yeah, roll a perception.
oh, god damn it.
All you gotta beat's a 10, bro.
Let's do it! 11.
So you hear a
Minimum.
commotion. You hear a commotion
I'm sorry.
coming from the room to your left.
With that door, though.
Okay,
It could be going through the other door.
so I turn to the left. Do I see what's going on now, or do I just hear something?
So you see your wizard standing in front of you,
Mm-hmm.
the ranged fighter standing next to him, a cleric standing up next to the door, and inside the doorway, two red brands are standing there.
Alright. So can I get to them and make an attack? Or is that not something I can do? Like,
with
can I
reaction,
go this way? And then try
You
to
can
attack through the door, or?
You can try to make it to them. Roll a dexterity check.
I got a 5.
So you run because this is like the max of your range. So you're all out sprinting trying to get there. Cleric, roll a perception. I will say that you hear the footsteps coming behind you fast enough in time to step out of the way.
Yes.
So your dex was high enough not to run over your cleric. It wasn't high enough to make it all the way there.
So I'm still behind him, or am I in front of him?
You made it in front of the cleric.
Alright, so move your cleric back one. Perfect.
Okay. So the red brands that are standing by the door, shut the door.
Amazing.
Aborted by a door.
They're like, nope.
You're up, cleric.
Great.
Um,
Open the door.
Don't open that door.
I kind of just stand in bewilderment of what just happened. And that's my move.
Okay.
Nice.
Mal, wizard, you're up.
Yeah, I have no idea what I want to do. Go open the door.
Let's go check out this one.
I mean,
Are you opening the door, Mal?
no. I don't know what I want to do. We're gonna stand here and look pretty and let someone else go.
All right, Ranger, what do you do?
So they close the door, you said?
Yep.
Does it open outwards towards us or inwards?
It opened inwards, so they slammed it shut.
Damn.
It's only
Shit. Well, there goes that. Open inwards. I am going to stack barrels in front of the door.
amazing.
All by yourself?
Unless anybody else wants in on it.
Having not done anything, I see him start doing that. I'll help.
How many barrels are you putting in front of the door?
Well, I guess it depends on how big. Are they like just standard size
They're big old
barrels?
whiskey barrels.
So if I put two there stacked on top of each other, it would cover the doorway pretty much.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do that. So that way if they try to come out again, we'll know because they're going to have to get past the barrels.
Okay.
So wait, the door opens towards us or towards them?
Towards them.
Towards
them.
them.
So we're just gonna open it up and see two huge girls.
It's a slight deterrent.
What's funny,
So
is,
that would-
what's funny is we just murdered 4 of them outside with no problem. When there's 2 of them, and we're like, we better board them in, guys.
But they have a door though.
Yeah, they have a position on us. They're not sleeping.
We've never faced a door before.
Alright, so you guys are just rolling up barrels?
Yeah, I'm going to stack 2 barrels in front of the door.
Okay.
As an obstacle they're going to have to get by if they're going to come in here.
Draken and Mal, roll perception check for me. Miller, you too. You're a dwarf.
Nice.
20. Okay, so Miller, as a dwarf, you notice that down here in the corner, the wall doesn't look right. The stone in the wall doesn't look right.
As in, like it's moving or something, or I just noticed it's
It's not moving, you just notice that the stone doesn't look right.
Okay. Am I free to move right now, or?
Mm-hmm.
Well, while they're doing their barrel fiasco, I'm gonna wander over here and investigate this odd wall.
Okay. After like the 3 minutes it takes them to stack the 2 barrels, the time you spent examining the wall over here, you can tell that it looks like the stones are shaped in a way that it's meant to hide a secret doorway of some kind. Like if you could figure out what triggered it, it looks like the stones would give way to a passage behind it.
I don't see any obvious Or I don't see any sort of switch or button.